Alright, welcome to the final of the more well-known press kits that Sean Flaharty graciously sent me. He found these at the 1998 IAAPA trade show. He found them cleaning up and sent them to me so we could all have some extra entertainment. So yeah, let's get into this one. This is Giovanola. Obviously super well-known. It's kind of infamous in the roller coaster community for going out of business after making some interesting rides, but they were much like B&M, a shoot off of Intamin. So yeah, let's get started. They made a lot of rides for Intamin, actually. Let's see here. Nothing on this page. Got their contact information in Switzerland over there. Doubt that works anymore. And then right here we have the first of a bunch of pages of their products. Also, I forgot to mention, make sure you check out Zoni's Coasters and Aero Enlightenment Leader. They gave me the idea to do these press kits in the first place, and they made an awesome video on an Aero press kit as well as a Premier Rides press kit, respectively. Links to both their videos are in the description. Alright, so we have a family coaster here. You can see, I don't believe they ever made one of these, but it's quite an interesting concept art for the design. Perhaps just single rider? It's kind of interesting. See if it says anything here. Computer rendering of a 20-person train with 10 coaches. So no, it would be a two-seater, 2 people per car somehow. Kind of interesting. Didn't sell any of those. Then we have the inverted roller coaster, 2 seats in a row. Now, this one's pretty well known as Anaconda at Gold Reef City. This was, of course, before it was built, being in 1998. All features possible: looping, corkscrews, revolution, any kind of combination of this. No limits. It can even have a linear induction motor. That was the big thing at the time. But yeah, Giovanola thought they could make I guess they were trying to pull an Intamin, which makes sense. Obviously, they sold one of these. Now, this is interesting because if you just watch the Intamin video, you'll recognize this picture. Inverted roller coaster, 4 seats in a row. So, as many of you know, a lot of the work that Giovanola did was not really credited to them because it was sold by Intamin. So things like this traveling, I don't forget the name of it, inverted coaster somewhere in Europe, that was not really credited to Giovanola, though it would be pretty clear that they were the ones who actually manufactured it, as you can tell by the track design and everything. It's pretty much, it's Giovanola. Intamin just credited themselves for it, I'm sure. I don't know this exact story. And we have the stand-up coaster. Again, another design often credited to Intamin. Though this one, again, Giovanola creation. I mean, anything with this track type, you can pretty much be sure it was Giovanola. And possibly B&M worked on it, not Intamin. Then we have the free fall. So, again, another one. Intamin design. I mean, I think that Intamin had a lot more to do with this one. Obviously, Giovanola is a split off of Intamin, as you can pretty well tell. But I would guess for some markets they must have manufactured some of these. They're showing the Edge at Grid America, which was the first of these, which is kind of interesting. Then they have the Flying Boat, which it's just a pirate ship, and they also advertised the looping version, which again, often thought of as an Intamin ride. The Motion Cinema. I don't know if these ever got built, but they may have very well been built. I just do not know. If anyone does know, let me know. Again, like most of these things. And then the last page here goes through some stats about Giovanola, their headquarters, their manufacturing facility, through time, like 1895, 1935, 1985, and yeah, I guess that would be the closest thing to present day. So some interesting facts about them. They've got it in multiple languages here. English is right here. In 1888, Joseph Giovanola opened the modest forging shop in... Yeah, you can read that if you want. But that is all that is in this Giovanola 1998 press kit. Very interesting. Defunct manufacturer, obviously. Very interesting stuff. If you know anything that I had a question about or otherwise, let me know in the comments below. In 1 hour, you'll see another press kit.